Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. In a city called Agrabah, a poor but clever boy named Aladdin lived with his mother. He did odd jobs to make ends meet and dreamed of a better life. One day, a mysterious magician met him and said, "I am your uncle, and I can make you rich." He took Aladdin to a hidden cave in the middle of the desert. "This cave contains countless treasures, but all I need is an old lamp," the magician said. Aladdin entered the cave and saw a lot of gold, silver, and glittering gems. Among them was a lamp covered with dust. As soon as he picked up the lamp, the cave began to shake violently. Aladdin ran out, but the magician asked for the lamp first. Aladdin became suspicious and refused to give him the lamp. Angry, the magician closed the door to the cave, and Aladdin was trapped inside. As a bewildered Aladdin cleaned the lamp, a giant genie stepped out. "I will grant you 3 wishes, my lord," the genie said. Aladdin asked for his first wish, "Take me out of here." In a flash, he was home. Now he understood the lamp's power. He wished for good food, beautiful clothes, and a luxurious home. But he had another wish in his heart, to marry Princess Jasmine. Disguised as a wealthy prince, he arrived at the palace and impressed everyone with his wealth. The Sultan gave permission for him to marry Jasmine. But Jasmine saw something familiar in Aladdin's eyes. When she realized he was the same good-hearted boy she had met before, she fell in love with him for all his truth. The magician was furious to see that Aladdin was alive. He entered the palace disguised as an old peddler and cunningly seduced Jasmine's maidservant, who, in exchange for a new lamp, gave him the old lamp. The magician rubbed the lamp and summoned the genie, saying, "Make me king of this kingdom." In an instant, the whole palace flew into the air, and the magician became its new master. Now Aladdin had no magic, but he did not give up. He sneaked into the palace and met Jasmine. They made a plan. Jasmine would distract the magician, and Aladdin would try to get the lamp. Jasmine began to praise the magician, and while he was feeling happy and proud of himself, Aladdin snatched the lamp. There was a fierce struggle between the two, but Aladdin fooled him with his cleverness. He said to the sorcerer, "If you really want to be the most powerful, become a genie yourself." The sorcerer granted the wish, and the genie made him the most powerful spirit, but also imprisoned him in a lamp. After restoring the kingdom to its original state, Aladdin made his last wish, "Genie, I set you free." The genie felt true happiness for the first time. The Sultan, impressed by Aladdin's bravery and honesty, allowed him to marry Jasmine. But now Aladdin knew that true wealth was not in silver and gold, but in truth, kindness, and love. And so, Aladdin and Jasmine ruled together with justice and wisdom, without magic, but with their good hearts.